here. I wanted to take some time to talk about skincare for babies. In one of my last videos, I talked about how I changed my baby's diaper, and I talked about using cloth diapers and also the skincare products I use on my son, and also I used on my daughter. And really, I just kept it simple. I mentioned that I just use pure coconut oil on his skin when I change his diaper. You know, I don't use a fancy diaper rash cream or any fancy creams or anything like that. I just use plain old coconut oil, and I wanted to show you that. This is the coconut oil I use. It is technically cooking oil, but coconut oil can be used for everything. Very similar to olive oil. It's a very good oil for your skin, whether you take it internally or externally. I get this huge thing from Costco for like $17.99, I think is the price. So somewhere between $15 and $17, and it's, you know, it lasts a long time. I use it to cook with, and I use it for skincare. I usually put it in separate containers, and one container I use to cook with, and another container I use to for our skincare, and then I have a little tiny container I put it in for my son's diaper cream, and it works great. It keeps his skin really soft. It helps prevent diaper rash. It helps prevent any type of skin rashes. It's just really, really good for the skin. When we run out and I don't use it, I definitely notice the difference when I use like other oils or other products before we can buy some more. And they just don't work as well. Coconut oil is the best thing that I found to use on baby skin. So when I bathe both of my children, I'll even use it on their skin then too, and it works really, really great. When you're looking at products to use on your baby's skin, whether you're trying to do a homemade product or you're buying something from the store, a few ingredients you want to avoid are petroleum. You don't want the product to have petroleum in it. Petroleum doesn't allow the skin to breathe. It was a product never meant to be used on the skin. That was sort of an afterthought. Companies started packaging it and, including it in skincare products. And it's a really horrible product to use on the skin. When I was growing up, I had eczema, so I've become a bit of a skincare expert just in researching and reading and trial and error using products on my skin. But petroleum is not a great product. Like I said, it doesn't allow your skin to breathe. It clogs your pores. It is toxic, so you don't want to use any product that has petroleum in it. You don't want to use a product that has mineral oil. Mineral oil, when it goes on the skin, it looks very shiny and pretty, and you're like, oh my God, my skin looks great. And then ultimately it dries your skin out, so that you need to use more and more and more of a product. You don't want to use a product that's going to dry your skin out. Your skin is really important. It needs to stay moisturized. It needs to stay very hydrated in order to be healthy. So avoid products that have mineral oil in them. You also want to avoid products that have alcohol in them. Alcohol is another popular item that you'll see in a lot of skincare products. But again, alcohol dries the skin out, and it doesn't give it the moisture that it needs to be healthy. So those are a few products that you want to avoid in skincare products. Once you start turning skincare products over and reading the ingredients, you'll notice that a lot of the skincare products out, especially for babies, have a lot of toxic ingredients. And these three are just a few. I'll provide a link below to a list of other toxic ingredients in baby skincare, and adult skincare products too. But when you turn over a product and read the ingredients, you're going to see a lot of those three products that I just named: mineral oil, petroleum, and alcohol. And those products tend to be cheaper. They tend to be very, very well marketed. I mean, some of the products are things people have been using for years on babies, and they're just not good for the skin. So definitely be diligent in finding, skincare products that are healthy, that are good for your baby. The skin is our first line of defense against disease, so you don't want to be cheap when it comes to taking care of your skin or your children's skin. Another thing I wanted to mention is a lot of skincare products are starting to kind of get into the natural lingo. So on the front of the skincare product, it'll say something like all natural, coconut oil, shea butter. But sometimes when you turn the product over and you read the ingredients, shea butter is like the last thing on the list, or coconut oil is the last thing on the list, or lavender. They're using a toxic form of lavender oil, and again, it's all the way at the bottom of the list, and all these other toxic ingredients are in the beginning of the list. And in skincare products, the ingredients are listed according to what is most in the product to what is least in the product. So, I mean, they may say shea butter on the front, but honestly, it's just marketing. It's just a way to get your attention, to, you know, to make it seem like they're natural, when in actuality, it could be a very toxic product. So, always read the ingredients of anything you put inside your body, of anything you put outside your body. It's very, very important to your health and your children's health. So that's all I wanted to share with you. If you're looking for a great thing to use on your baby's skin, coconut oil is just amazing. And you can use it on your skin too. I love it. This is my go-to product in the winter when, you know, skin tends to be a little drier. You need that extra oomph. Coconut oil is awesome. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.